Look, I'm getting tired of these people that say you need to watch an entire anime to know whether or not it is good or bad. People who say the 3-episode rule can get the bullet too.
2 for the pink, 1 for the stink, baby!
Like, if an anime doesn't grab my attention, then it doesn't grab my attention. It's that fucking simple. If I turn on an anime at any point in time and it doesn't grab it within 1 second, then I'm dropping it. It's the anime's fault that it didn't get my attention. And my opinion on the show is just as valid as those that watch the entire anime, read the manga and the light novels, and know everything about it in and out. It's just a fact. In fact, because they watched the entire thing and didn't drop it within 1 second, I actually have more authority on the matter. Because I knew it was shit way before they did. And most of them haven't even come to the conclusion that it is shit after all of that. Like, I'm over 9,000 different anime dropped and only 1 anime completed. Because I have such high standards, let me tell you a little bit about it. Unlike most people, I was once a kid. Hard to picture, but stick with me here. I was there channel surfing without any sunscreen, and even back then I knew about the 1 second rule. I then accidentally swapped it to the Kids WB channel, and it had One Piece on. The first thing I heard was, "Yo!" Now, for those that aren't enlightened, yo is a slang for,
"Okay, listen the fuck up,"
which is the exact definition of grabbing someone's attention. It introduced me to Black One Piece, and the dubbing studio's name was For Kids, which I was a kid, and to this day, I don't think there has been a better dubbing studio out there. Now, people were saying that the show was terrible, and I'm like, bro, this show's the definition of a comedy.
Suck my chair, bitch.
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Which do you think is better writing? A piece of rubber getting stabbed by giant poles and the rubber starts randomly bleeding and muscles are ripped? Are you serious, people? Rubber doesn't have blood and muscles. 4 Kids saw this mistake and fixed it in the best way possible.
Then check this out.
They go and change the spikes into toilet plungers, and they smell so bad that it knocks Luffy out cold, and he couldn't do anything about it because of the smell. Now, I know from personal experience that rubber smells, so don't bring that unrealistic shit to me. Just go outside and wait for someone to burn rubber by flooring the gas pedal. Which, actually, the show helps us to understand more about our environment, and has some groundbreaking political statements. Like the one where people say, in America, we don't need cigars to smoke. It totally misses the point of what's trying to be said. It is saying while Japan needs to smoke to contribute to global warming, us Americans can do it just by mere existing, and there's nothing you can do about it. Hell, the characters were even changed to be a lot better. Zolo was changed to having a more realistic dream. The dream of spreading peace and love throughout the world using nothing but dad jokes.
Hey, Mr. One, tell me something. When Crocodile trained you, did he say sit, heel, and roll over? So tell me, does he give you nice doggy biscuits when he wants you to play fetch?
And you, all bark, no bite.
Woof, woof, woof. Ha ha, very funny, motherfucker.
Hell, the 4Kids version does something the original couldn't. It actually ends. Pretty believable as well. It ends with everyone dying because of random stuff at the Grand Line that they couldn't have predicted. Stories that don't end aren't stories. They're just run-on sentences in story form. Which is why 4Kids version is superior than the original. It is funnier, it makes more sense, the allegories are even more deep and thought-provoking, and it actually ends. This is why One Piece fans are the true anime fans, but only if they like the 4Kids version. Now, I know what you're thinking, but what about Naruto? Like, I saw Naruto come on to Cartoon Network, and he was like, believe, and I was like, fuck off, I don't believe in Light Red Santa jumping from house to house, I don't believe in anything. Long story short, Light Red Santa sucks, and Black One Piece rules. And as always, I bid you adieu. Thanks for watching.
Close up pussies, you uptight. You can't possibly bump this at a red light. You wouldn't even fucking want it, it's hate speech. I didn't even know they was recording, they take me. And I'm so embarrassed now that I hope my parents don't download this album and listen with their earphones. This is such a sheer song. This is such a sheer thong. Get your beards on. This is such a